Hi, I'm an Overwatch player. Or I guess I was. If you're here, you're probably like me, and you're getting this little error every time you try to enter your phone number, so you get the SMS Protect activated so you can try out Overwatch 2. Well, if you're like me, I have some bad news. There's just about nothing you can do to play Overwatch 2 as of right now. It doesn't matter if you bought the first game, it doesn't matter if you bought the $40 Watchpoint pack, it doesn't matter that you have 1,000 hours or so into Overwatch as a whole. The only way to get in is by having a postpaid phone number, so that automatically excludes tens of millions of people that have prepaid numbers in the US alone. Now you might be thinking, Blizzard has to be aware of this problem, and yes, Blizzard is aware of the problem, but so far their only response has seemed to be doubling down on this decision. Even going as far to refund people and in corporate language basically say it sucks to be you, thanks for understanding. The reason for this whole phone number being tied to your account to play in the first place is so that you have to verify your account, and on paper, it will prevent cheaters and smurfs from being able to make a ton of accounts to abuse the free-to-play. But in practice, since it has to be a post-paid number, while yes, it is blocking cheaters and smurfs, it's also alienating millions of potential Overwatch players. Rather than implementing a really good anti-cheat software system like the rest of the gaming industry, they have decided that it's worth millions of people not even getting a chance to launch their game. If you are one of the tens of millions of people that has a prepaid phone number, here are your options. Switch phone providers. Now I know what you're thinking. This is stupid, I even have to consider switching phone providers to play a freaking video game, and you are correct. It is stupid, and the fact that this is even something people are doing because of Blizzard's incompetence is ridiculous. But if you are considering this option, you better make sure you pick one of the correct phone providers, because if you pick any prepaid plans, you still won't be able to get in. And just to name them, here are the phone providers that I am aware of that are giving people trouble with Overwatch 2. Use someone else's phone number. Yes, you can use someone else's phone number, but be warned. If you do, the person you are getting the phone number from cannot use it again because each phone number can only be used one time. So if they are planning on playing Overwatch 2 themselves, then their phone number is out of the question because they will need to use it for their own account. This whole one phone number per account thing is also causing a lot of problems for parents and their families because parents can't just put in their phone number for their multiple children. Because if you have more than one child, then you would technically have to get phone numbers for all of them. So who does this affect the most, you ask? That's right, low-income people who either cannot afford phone numbers for their entire family or are using budget phone plans, which, you guessed it, are almost always prepaid. Look, I want to play Overwatch 2. I want to give it a chance. I want to try the gameplay and give it a fair shot. But everything surrounding this game without even talking about the gameplay is just bad. I'm really surprised by the lack of noise people are making about this issue, specifically people who cover the game, because they have a voice and they can put pressure on Blizzard to act. I guess us people with budget phone plans aren't the kind of people they want to play anyways, because we won't be buying things in their shop. We won't be dropping the $12,000+ on the stuff that used to be earnable. I guess I should be expecting it at this point, but I can't help but be disappointed. This was supposed to be the next chapter for Overwatch, but they already have screwed thousands of people out of playing their game. And yeah, I'm pretty mad because I can't even go back and play Overwatch 1 because it doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't matter that I paid for it. Even if they fix this problem, think about how many people they will lose because they will just be like, well, I guess I'm not playing Overwatch, then they go play something else. And they absolutely should. Blizzard is making all of the wrong moves here, and it kind of freaking sucks. I really want Overwatch as a brand to succeed. I'm not saying all of this to just hate on the game, even though there are a lot of problems I do have with it. I want to give it a fair shot, but at this point, Blizzard hasn't given me much faith. If they fix this problem and I get to play the game, maybe I'll get to talk about if Overwatch 2 is any fun. But I can't do that until I'm actually allowed to play it, and I refuse to change phone providers for something as dumb as this. I hope those who are playing it have fun, and I hope this gets fixed, but until then, I guess I wait. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments. Guess I'm gonna go and not play Overwatch because I can't. I've been Multiple Muffins. Peace.